Hello, everyone. I forgot to check and see what time it is. Okay, just so that I have an idea of how long I'm running this video. Um, Yay, Artymaze! It's a design team project. Are you ready to do a project with me? Flip Flop Journal, Halloween theme for the wonderful and talented Artymaze. I am months behind and I feel so badly about that. Still no AC. It's coming along. Hopefully I will have better news for you later on this week, but I wanted to jump into Halloween because I'm afraid if I don't, I'm not going to get there. I put together the envelopes because if I were to do that online, it would take the whole, just the whole. So I want to do this all with you. So I'm going to show you what it is that I did so that if you have not made a flip-flop journal, you'll want to give it a try. First envelope, okay? It doesn't have to be a smaller envelope, but typically that's what you see. If you watch 507 Willow House Journals and you watch Leslie, she predominantly does flip-flop journals, and I don't think I have ever seen her do a flip-flop journal where the cover was not smaller than the second page, the pocket page. So that's what I did here, but you don't have to do that. You could make it the same size. But what you're going to do is you're going to take that envelope and turn it upside down, and you're going to take your second envelope and turn it upside down, and you're going to attach the first to the back of the second, just like I did there. See that? And this, then, if you put the flap in, forms your pocket. If you don't want a pocket, you don't have to have a pocket, just glue your flap down. That's up to you. If you're not sure if you want a pocket or not, go ahead and put the flap in, because when you get to this point, if you decide, nah, I don't want a pocket, you can just cover it up with your paper. No problem. But this way, you at least are giving yourself a chance to make up your mind if you want a flap or not. So you have envelope 1 attached upside down to envelope 2 upside down on the front, so the flap attaches to the front of envelope 2. Okay, so we've got that. So then envelope 3 is this one here. You're going to open it up. You're going to turn it upside down. No, you're not going to turn it upside down. You're going to open it up. Envelope 3 will open up. You're going to have it laying out right side up. Come on, Charlotte. You're going to put the flap of envelope 3 into envelope 2, just like that, and you're going to glue it down. And you're going to be really careful of your folds. Make sure that when you do that, that you've got your folds where you're not having an issue. Okay, so envelope 3, open up, right side up, attach your flap inside envelope 2. Envelope 4, you're going to open up and you're going to attach your flap on the back side of envelope 3. That's all this is. So what you're going to end up having is a journal goes in here. This is your smallest signature. This is the one, if you create too big of a signature in here, you're going to have issues because this is your flip flop. So this is what you have to be real. I learned the hard way. This should have no more than maybe 6 pages. And then you have time, you have space to do your tags, your pockets, whatever ephemera that you want to do. but this should be your smallest signature. So then this is going to close up, and this is what you call your flip and your flop. You're going to have your number 2 signature in here, okay? This closes. Here's your first signature then. You've got it all together. Number 1 signature, number 2 signature, number 3 signature, and your 4th signature. So this is what we're creating today. So I went ahead, let me just grab a little bit of water here. I will have the kit that I used for Artymaze listed below in the description box. Please give me a thumbs up on this video. I really, really appreciate it, and it helps my channel a lot. I went ahead and cut some different papers. Her kit, now I did make doubles of these, so when I lift this up, don't be like, oh my gosh, look at this. But this is Artymaze's kit that I used right here, and this is doubled. But look at this, guys. I mean, can you believe this? Look at this. Absolutely. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous kit. But can you believe the papers that I have? Unbelievable. Really, really unbelievable. I have already cut out some of the envelopes. This envelope came with a matching tag. Haven't figured out what we're going to do with this yet. But this morning I was just kind of passing time, and so I cut out these 2 envelopes too. Aren't they cute? So cute. Andrea, great, great job. I'm excited. All right, so, you know, the first thing I wanted to do was figure out what I was going to use for the cover, and I just thought she was perfect. She's got dead roses in her hair. Can you believe? I didn't want anything too witchy on the cover. I just think she is extraordinarily beautiful. And what makes this Halloween really is, I think, the dead roses. But she, yeah, I don't know if we'll do anything else to this. I have no idea. But let's go ahead and do something. We are going to keep this as a pocket. So what I did is I got a hold of this paper, because don't forget, we're going to have a signature in here. So this is not really going to be seen because the signature will be on top of it. But I thought, let's get this in. So instead of you having to sit and watch me figure out the dimensions and the cutting and the tearing, and I just thought, let's get ahead. And don't worry about this, because we are going to add washi tape down here. There's nothing on here that really says, you know, Halloween, so I thought, let's add some washi tape. So let's put this down. This is our first page, and I like it. I like the way it looks. It makes a great backdrop page. So I am going to go ahead and glue this in this way. And you could, if you wanted, close this pocket off and make it a pocket from the top. I'll show you what I mean in just a second. But meanwhile, let's just get this down like this. Okay, so what I mean by that is you could close this pocket right here up and make a pocket from the top. And you would do that by closing off your envelope and then just opening this up. So easy, nothing difficult about that. But now we have this, and as you can see, because of the way that this is, we could just leave it like that, but we're not going to. There's no writing on it. It would be very, very simple to leave as is. But that's not what I want to do. Just because it's white and you can't really see anything, but I want to reinforce it. So I took the border of this page and created this. And this, if I'm lucky, should fit. Sorry, but I'm left-handed, so should fit right in here. If I figured this out right, should go right in there like that. That gives us just a little bit of a border there, and it kind of finishes it off. This I'm not going to glue down because I may want something underneath this. I don't know. We'll see what we're going to put here, but I know that I want this down. So let's see if I can do this so that we, let's see. I can get this in without creating. Sometimes doing this is not easy when you've got the glue. So let's see if we can make this work. Because the glue wants to stick. The glue wants to do its glue thing. And I can see I didn't get this all the way in, and I may not be able to. But we're gonna be okay because that looks good enough. This page, you can see here where it didn't quite go all the way, but it's okay, it looks good. So now, I hope everybody's doing well. I know I haven't said. Now, do we want to keep this a pocket? I do not. And I don't think what I had cut out was this right here, and I don't want to cover my roses like that, but we could do that. We could put some trim down here. We could do anything like that we wanted to do, but I think I want that full page. So let's go ahead and glue this down, this flap here. I could cut it, I could have cut it off, but it's not going to hurt anything. This is just computer paper, so it's not like I have some horrendous thickness or anything like that. And I want to come in just a tiny bit like that, making sure still that this will open. So I'm going to hold this and do this, and we will come back with the washi. And fill in the gaps. If you don't want to, if you're making one of these, you don't want to worry about having to put washi tape or anything like that, then just make sure when you cut your page that you cut it right there at the crease or at the fold. This, because they're numbers, I didn't want to lose any of this. I wanted this to be like this. I saw that I had that, and I thought not a problem because I have Halloween washi tape. So good excuse to pull it out and to use it. It's totally fine. Not going to create any issue for me. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful Sunday, that you had so far a good weekend. Now we're going to turn this over, and I am going to make sure that this is how it should be. I see just a tiny, tiny piece there to cut, and let's see if we can tear this. I need a new ruler. Okay, pretty page. We're going to keep that. And I think, you know, lots of times when you tear, if you want this, that's great. I don't want this on the cover. So now we have got this. Open this up. Look at how pretty that is. Maybe we'll put a pocket here. I don't know, maybe just a really, really pretty tag. That just looks so nice. Love those red roses. So I'm happy with this. Okay, so here is our pocket, and then we open this up to this. Now, when we're doing this, I don't like to have a piece come up to the fold, butt them up to the fold. I like to have a piece that goes over that fold so that I can just crease it and I know it's not going to come apart. So what I pulled for this, what I thought might look nice was this piece here. Isn't this just cool? Andrea did a nice collage. If I use this whole page, this will take care of 2 creases, and I really like it. I think this looks really pretty. Now the question is, do I want this? You know, I like this, and I think it looks like it belongs. So I think, yeah, I'm gonna keep this just like this. I am. I just think that looks really, really good. And then down here, I had one little piece of this page left. Oh, where are you? Where are you? Which was this. Lucky number 13 and 31. We know what October 31st is, don't we? And I don't know that there's a lucky 13. Maybe there is, but not something that I would really count on. Now, I could pull this out here like that so that I can see more of that digital. And so I think I will. And then this can go right there. We're not going to worry about what comes here. That we'll worry about that when we start doing that. So I'm going to try to hold this in place. I really like the look of this. So let's get our glue down. If you have never made a flip-flop journal, I am here to warn you. They are a lot of work. They are a lot of fun. And they take a lot of time. So just be prepared, because they do. They take a lot of time, a lot of ephemera, just a lot. So it's one thing about them that I love. Doesn't bother me. But just know you're not making one in a day. It's not going to happen. Okay, and then I'm going to turn this around just because it's going to be easier for me. Let's glue that down. And glue this. I hope everybody, I know so many of you have so much heat. I hope you're staying safe and you're doing well. You're getting through it. You know, it's August. September's just a couple weeks away. I'm doing it. So I'm not going to glue all the way up because I don't know if this piece, if I want to tuck it underneath here or not. So I am just going to, you don't have to worry about this not having acetate because it's going to be covered up on both sides with paper. So that's not an issue. So I'm going to turn it around again. We're going to clean this up. Right here where I tore this open, we're going to clean it up. I probably should, and I think I probably will. When I get this in, I'm going to ink the edges. I think I will because it is Halloween after all, right? So let's ink the edges. Then let's just glue this right down here. And I'm not going to glue on the very end because let's see if I want to tuck something under there. Just leave that option open because I'm filling in space here, so I'm not positive what I want to do. So there we go. Doesn't that look good? And guys, it does. It looks really, really good. So I want to clean this up just a little bit. And I'm not going to fold it. I'm going to give my glue time to dry. Just be a little bit patient. You know, sometimes you just have to be a little patient. Okay. So something came up here. My finger caught this, so let's glue this down. Just like that. Okay, so now we need this piece. So, okay, what do we want to do? Well, let's see. I have this piece here. This was what I put on, this was the other piece of this. So it went like this. And then this was the piece we cut off. Really, really pretty, Andrea. Really, really pretty. So now, I think I want to put this here. Let me grab just a little bit of water. Let's see how this will look. I think I want to see the roses. So I think what I'm going to do, hopefully I will use this piece because I am going to tear this. Hate to waste it, but it's a digital. I can print another one. So let's see if we like that. Is it too much, really, of, here is, where's my fold? Here is my fold. So my fold will come right here and there will be a digital in here, just like this. This is going to be my third signature. So there will be something between these two. And when you open your signature, you're not going to see this. When you flip your signature to the back, you'll see this and not so much this. So even though we're going from something really, really busy to this, I don't think it's going to matter. Are we better off if we do it like this? Or, yes, I like the transition, although we could, let me see, I pulled some papers so I wouldn't waste your time. We could transition to this. Maybe this would look better if we transition to that instead of this. I like the red, but I really like this too. Oh, guys, what do you think? I really, really like this. like this, or no, or remembering we have a fold there. We want to make sure that that gets reinforced. This kind of looks natural, doesn't it? I think this is what we should use. So do we want it tucked in? Yeah, we do. We want this tucked in right there. Just like that, I think. Yeah, that does look natural. So this is what I'm gonna do. Okay. So I'm gonna go under here. Like this. Get that on. We're going to turn it around and we'll go underneath. So, okay. Yeah, I think that was the right call. So let's turn this around. We may be able to just flip this over. Sorry for the scratchy noise. It's kind of annoying. And that's what we've got. Beautiful, just beautiful. Now, we'll worry about this in a bit. This is just a matter of really cutting off a piece of paper, you know, and putting it down there. I'm not too worried about that. I'm more worried about what do we want to do here. Do we want to carry this over? If we do, where's my fold? There's my fold. I could, I mean, this really does, this makes sense to me. So I think we're gonna do that. We're not gonna waste that sheet of paper. Let me see where we're going to fold it. Looks like about right here. Looks good. So I put a crease in there, hopefully. Yep. Let's see how well we did. Yep. Let's see how it looks on that side. That looks good. Let's put this here. And then let's finish off the other side. So glue. Not so much here because I don't, once again, I don't know if I want to tuck something under here. Here's our fold. Okay. I get glue everywhere. Ah. I hope y'all are liking this project. I think tomorrow we'll probably do a day project, but we'll see. Might stay with this until we at least just get this part done. So, okay, let's do something with this and let's figure out exactly what that's going to be. So we could Look how pretty this piece is. We could, let's see if this will work this way. No, that will work and be gorgeous. This will work and be gorgeous. But you know, I think I'm gonna go with this piece here. So I think what I'm gonna do is, let's glue this down right here, because I need to get my folds back. I don't want to lose my folds. So let's do that. Then let's add glue. Let's add glue here like this. No straight lines for me. Like that. And add our paper like this. And come back and get what did not get glued. Just like that. And I might just want to fold this up. So maybe what I should do is, let's tear this like that. That might make a great piece for there. Let's take this off. Okay, and then let's see if we can fold this and hope it comes out as we want it to, keeping our fingers crossed. Okay, let's start with the front. I hope I've not lost where my folds are. So that goes there. This goes, where does this is the fold. I think it looks like the fold right there. Just like that. Beautiful. Okay, let me get my beautiful. Okay, there's our pocket. Look at that, guys. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fold. Just like that. Let's glue this down. Okay, and then where is our next fold? Right here. You want to try to not have creases, but sometimes you do, and if you do, it's okay. Sometimes you can't help it. And this one, because I've done both sides, I've got this here to show me. I'm pretty sure this is my fold right here. Right here. It is going to be right down his skull, is what it is. Beautiful, but you can see enough of his skull on that page and that page that is going to be fine. Okay, let's make sure we're good, good, good. Oh, look at that. Let me just check the time. We have been, okay, about just almost 35 minutes. So that's good. So let's see what we have. Look at that. Guys, it's so beautiful. Okay. So, where's our little strip of paper? That is going to go there. That is going to be beautiful. Look at that. So we have this to go. We have a skull here, and did I glue this all the way down? No, I don't think I did. I didn't leave much. Ooh, it wants to stick. There we go. All right, so pay no attention to this. Go this way. All right, what do we want here? Do we want color? Do we want pattern? Would we want something like that? Boy, that's pretty, isn't it? Or, I don't know if we want more of this. I think we have, this is different from the one on the other side, but this is just so cool. Okay, I like that. I like that. I wish you all could just tell me what you think. This is really pretty. I went out and I purchased more Halloween paper dolls, guys, because I couldn't find mine. Remember last year I was looking for them and I couldn't find them. I said, forget it. Look at that. Oh, I think we should do that. What do y'all think? Pretty, pretty, pretty. We could do that. That's really pretty too. But this gives us such great contrast. I think this is what we should do. We could do that. I want the contrast, I think. So let me grab a sip. We're going to do this. Yep. We are going to do this one. So let's put some glue under here. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I need to flip it around. Flip this up. Get this in here. There's our fold. See what I mean about the window? You don't have to worry about it. Okay. So then I have to refresh myself. This piece obviously gets covered. There's a fold there, so where is that piece with the red roses? Would that work? This piece here, would that work? Let's see, I don't want to cut the red roses off, and I don't want to miss her face, so I would have to go really there like that. I don't like that, so this piece isn't going to work. If I put this under there, I'm going to cover the red roses, and I'm going to cut her face. So that is a definite no. Let's see. Could do that. That's really pretty. could do this. Should we do this one? Right there. There will be, I think, a signature right here. Don't want to go over that. Maybe over. Yeah. Okay, let's put this down all the way. We have a fold right here. So let's take this down. All the way. All the way like that. And if you have a little bit of white up here showing, don't worry, because I am going to be inking. So that's not going to be an issue. If I wasn't inking, we would have to fix that. So here's my fold. So we're not in any danger. So we're going to go like that and possibly turn this a little bit to the inside. We're going to see. So we want to come over just a little bit. We don't want anything coming apart ever. Okay. So let's get this on straight, Charlotte. Straight, straight, not upside down. That looks good. And then I think, do I want this? It can only come over the card because the card is smaller. So I might, let's see if I can do this. Let's see, how would I do that? This is what it would look like if I folded it over. It would look like that. So let's come this way. And then, I think that's too much. Just a tiny bit too much. It cuts her hair off. So now we have to do a little surgery, guys. So now we're gonna cut this because I don't want that over there. I'm gonna have washi tape here. So I am going to cut this like this. And this down here, let me use these little scissors. Maybe this will be better. I know I'm probably off camera, but I'm just cutting this little piece off here, like that. Oh, man. Am I gonna do this? Oh, am I gonna do this and get it straight? Just gonna have to try and do it, get it straight. Y'all y'all know I can't cut straight, so y'all know this isn't gonna work. So I can't cut straight. Can't draw straight, can't cut straight. Sorry guys, I'm kind of talking to myself. See, already it's all wonky. But we're gonna get there. We're gonna do this. Let's see if I can straighten this out just a little bit. Let's see what we got. Okay. That'll work for me. I think that will work. We've not cut enough of her hair to be any big deal. So we're gonna do this. This just strengthens this cover piece just a little bit on the edge that gets folded over. Just like that. And then this tiny bit here I didn't get, just a hair's worth. Can't see it. I think I got it. All right, so I'm thinking except for this piece here, we are looking really good. So what are we gonna do? Well, now that I've cut this, I could use this all the way across. We're gonna be in pieces, but it's not gonna matter. But do we want that? Or do we want, excuse me, this? I hate to cut that up. I hate to cut a bunch of pieces up. This would look good all the way over. Or I could take a full piece and do this. I think this is what I'm gonna do. I think I am. Oh, I don't want to cut that angel. But I can print more. If I turned it upside down, I don't think you'd even notice. Maybe I'll do this. We'll just turn it upside down because I don't think you're gonna notice that at all. Okay, so let's try that. Okay, let's go. Go for it. You don't go for it, you won't do it. Come up above our paper line. We've got folds here. We want to make sure we get that. And get this on there. About right like that, guys. It comes up pretty well. Okay, what do y'all think? Let's tear it off. Wrong way, Charlotte. I really need a different ruler. This is my Tim Holtz ruler. And I really need a different ruler to tear with. I'm so happy we're gonna get the cover done. We really, really are. Makes me happy. So we're gonna come over that a little bit. We have a fold here somewhere. Fold is right here. So we are good. So let's finish this up. We are doing really, really well. So we're going to come up here where we left off, and we're going to fill in with glue, just like that. And it's so hot up here, everything's sticking to me. And we're going to come over this way. And we're going to do this. go. Yep, there we go. That looks good. So then we're going to tear this just like this. I know I've got a glare somewhere in this area. I'm thinking of doing away with this glass mat because of the glare, but I don't know, guys. Okay, so let's see what we've got. Put the cap on the glue. Everything's going to stick to everything. Look at this. We did it, guys. We did it. I don't know what time it is, but where are my folds? This folds in here like this. Look at that. That's pretty. Really, really pretty. So here is our flip-flop journal, ready for signatures and decorations, and we don't want puckering. So there we go. There we go. There we are, guys. We did it. Look at that. So signature 1, pocket, signature 2, signature 3, signature 4. Oh, beautiful, just beautiful. So that's it. So here's step 1 done, and now we have to start building our signatures, and then the fun begins, guys. So thanks for hanging out with me. I would appreciate a thumbs up, and I will catch you in the next one. Hugs, guys. Bye.